alive.
Simbar, I saved you. Go me.
You guys gonna camp here for the night?
I'm gonna rest.
Yeah, we're going to set up camp here with our 2 keys.
Hello and welcome to the Journey Eternal Night. I'm your DM, Cade.
I'm Angus.
I'm Simbar. I'm gonna die.
And where we left off was our brave adventurers just collected 2 of the keys of Eternal Night, and Simbar got ghoul fever.
I'm gonna die.
He's probably gonna die.
And now we're on the top of the tower
Of Eternal Night.
I was thinking about taking him to the Sorcerer City, but then I realized I don't really have a way off of the tower, and I can just make a heal check and help him heal. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Pretty sure I left climber kits up there for you guys.
I don't remember that.
That's what happened. Anyway, yeah, there were climber kits.
Good to know.
Alright, so Simbar,
I'm gonna die.
sit your ass down.
I'm sitting.
I'm gonna make a heal check for you,
You check on my health.
and if I make that heal check, then that adds a +4 to your heal check.
I'm gonna need it
Rather to your saving throw
to cure the
to
disease.
cure the disease.
But he has to make 2 in a row.
So we're gonna see how this goes. That is an 18 plus my heal check of 7, so 20 math 5.
Alright, 25.
Alright, so I have +4 to my roll.
Well, I haven't told you if it's successful or not.
Is it
I
successful?
just said it has a +4. I didn't say success.
Yes, it was successful. Nope.
Well, I rolled an 11.
Negative.
Negative.
Simbar is still sick.
Alright, it's time to climb then. So let's grab our climbing kits and
Roll for a climb check.
That's an 11.
Yeah, but you have climber kits, so I'm gonna say you make it.
Okay.
Alright,
Give gear.
who's ready for this beautiful climb roll? 14 plus 10 is 24 with my climbing gear.
You just like on the ropes course, like skunk, just.
How much does climbing gear weigh?
I don't know, like 5 pounds.
Sounds about right. It's like
It's climbing
Rope.
gear. Rope.
tools.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say rope alone weighs more than 5 pounds. I'll just put 10.
Grappling hook.
Oh man, I really need that crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, so
Angus, I'm gonna die. What do we do here? I don't know anymore.
we're going to take a look at our map. So right now we are, let's see, how many, what are these called?
Shapes.
We are about 4 shapes straight to Minas Egon, and that is over a lake. But honestly, that gap right there looks to be about maybe a mile, maybe 2 miles.
Okay.
And if we could fashion a raft, I mean, that wouldn't be such a horrible trek.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I mean, no, it won't be that bad.
Oh.
I was gonna say no.
Shut down already. So
That's what Cody did to us once. You can't build a raft. I was like, yes, I can. Then we built a raft. So I can't be like, no, you can't build a raft.
It was the dinghy, right?
It was the dinghy.
It was the dinghy.
We still have the dinghy. On our
I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
That's a quest line for later.
alright, so we're going to travel due north.
Okay.
Alright. And you are going to run into nothing. You get to the lake.
Awesome. Well, that was an eventful trip. How long did that take?
It's almost night.
Alright.
You still have the lake. You fashion a raft. You gonna rest for the night?
Yeah, I guess this is a pretty big lake, so we probably don't want to go out into it at night. Yeah, let's take a little break. So
Fair enough.
how about you get your sweet nighty time?
I'm gonna try.
And in the morning, we'll make a heal check again for you. Alright?
I'm gonna try.
Alright, go to sleep, Simbar, you cute, cuddly little kitty cat.
Meow. I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Okay. Is it almost morning?
It's morning. Roll for your modifiers.
Alright, rolling again to
No,
give
you roll for your minuses.
Oh, right. The minuses. Where are...
D6.
Right. 2.
2 and 2. So which one takes the -2?
So... Pencil. Dexterity, I'm at 14.
And Constitution's 9.
Yeah. Oh boy. Angus, you got that D20? Okay.
Off that D20. So let's roll to help out Simbar. 17 plus 7 is 24.
You succeed.
Awesome. Plus 4 to Simbar's roll. That's a 9.
It's 9.
Plus 4 is 13.
It's not enough.
Oh god.
And Simbar, you suck at being healthy.
I'm gonna die.
And I won't feel that bad because you're not even trying.
Never mind me saving your butt!
Anyways, Simbar, I'm tired, so build a raft.
Yeah, have the guy who's gonna pass out build something, sure. Where's my...
Where? Yeah, it's morning. Right.
Where's my... Okay. 17 plus 1, 18. I'm building a raft.
Right on. You guys build a raft.
Cool.
Yeah, we.
You know what? I was there for moral support.
You were napping. You just said that.
How about you quit being sick so that way you don't have to complain about this?
You're right.
Thought so. So let's paddle across this pond.
Okay.
So what is that? A strength check? See how far we get?
Yeah.
He rolled
Hold on.
a 2 plus.
Where the heck did my strength go? It's a 5.
It's a 5 total.
I'm sick.
You know what, Simbar? I wasn't wrong when I called you lazy. And my strength check is a 10 plus 4 is 14.
Alright, you guys make it halfway across the lake. It takes a long time because you were going in circles, so someone wasn't paddling. So like it's like midday now.
It's like ghoul fever. It is
Yeah.
very hot out.
And roll for initiative.
3. What's my initiative thing? So 7.
16 plus 2 is 18 on my initiative.
And you were...
Oh, 7.
7. Okay. A crab swarm begins crawling on your raft.
Swarm.
Crab swarm.
Whose move?
Swarm.
Shawarma.
Swarm.
Swarm. A crab swarm.
Alright, I'm gonna go off of just hope here, and hope that this isn't like other types of swarms I've encountered.
Well, it has swarm traits, so I'm gonna go with a no.
So we can't attack this thing with physical attacks.
But does Angus know that?
I have an
Has
idea.
Angus ever previously encountered a swarm like this?
I suppose Angus doesn't.
So you can't take your player knowledge in mind.
So Angus is going to attack with Meow Meow, because that's the only close range weapon he has. That is a 6 plus a 9. 14.
Well, you missed.
So, Simbar, hey.
Can you explain how swarm traits work, basically? So people know what's going on.
Alright, well, imagine a swarm. Now imagine trying to stab that swarm. You can't really defeat a swarm with physical attacks.
Basically, you're outnumbered with it.
Yes. Even
okay.
if it's a hammer, which is a crab's natural enemy,
Alright.
still can't attack it with physical attacks. So we're going to have to get crafty on this one.
I'm just gonna intimidate it all with bestial roar. 30 feet, and I have a plus 10 to my check on intimidation.
Alright, let's see how that works.
8, so 28 on intimidating them with a roar.
Look.
It's gotta be a willpower save on the crab's
Yes.
side.
Will is 2. 19. 19.
It's a pretty good roll for the crabs.
Yeah.
It's a good roll.
They tried.
I'm gonna say they're intimidated.
Oh, come on, it causes them to flee.
But first of all, it wasn't even your turn.
You said it was.
I didn't say it
You
was.
It was the crab's turn.
Okay.
So first of all,
Okay. Let's just withdraw that action. I'll do it again.
they're gonna roll their attack.
Okay.
17.
They like that 17.
What's their attack bonus? Alright, they're gonna hit Cody. Simbar. 24.
Yeah.
For 2d6s. 1. So 4 damage.
Cool.
Wait, 4 plus 2. So 6. Take 6 damage.
That's a lot of pinchy crabs.
Okay.
Simbar has crabs. Simbar, your turn.
Now it's Simbar's turn.
I'm gonna roar with a 19 plus 10. 29.
You can't even hope to break that. That's a
A 9 against my 29.
The crabs run, but as they do, they snip at the things keeping your raft together and it's coming apart.
These crabs are jerks. Alright.
Maybe you should try and craft something to hold it together.
Like what? What do you have to craft?
Grab the ropes and try and tie them together.
Or we could do a swim check. I mean, we already have floating debris, so that's gonna give us a bonus.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
that works for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm okay with a swim.
Plus my swim check's pretty great. So, I'm gonna roll a swim check. What do you gotta give us on a bonus for the debris?
Plus 3.
Great.
7 plus 3 is 10 plus 6 is 16. How do I swim?
It takes you guys it takes you a while, the rest of the day, but you make it ashore.
Oh, he rolled for both
Just
of us?
leave Simbar behind.
Yes.
Hold on. I got a pretty good swim here. That's plus 11.
14 plus 11 is 25.
You make it there quickly, but it takes him a long time to make it ashore.
Jerk. Alright. So
it's night.
that took all day.
You built a raft.
That's true.
Got attacked by crabs.
And it took us a ton of time because someone was being lazy.
But to be fair, you guys didn't really make it that far on your raft to begin with.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, at least I got rid of the crabs.
So in the morning we'll make another heal check. And maybe then you'll actually be able to heal. from
I
your
want
disease.
to heal. You have no idea how much I want to heal.
Yeah. That's what I would say too if I was lazy. Is it morning?
You guys gonna sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, it's morning.
Do you want me to do the D6s, right?
Yeah, do your d6.
Uh,
That's a 3,
that's a 3, okay.
and that's a 1.
So 11 on dexterity. Doggone it.
So the
And 8 on
the
constitution.
ghoul disease is lowering his dexterity and constitution.
When it reaches
daily.
0, I die.
Well, not die. You become a ghoul.
I die.
But yes, you die.
But it doesn't matter because by that point I'll be long gone. So let's. Why are you laughing, DM?
No reason. There is no reason.
I feel like you found something on this.
Let's roll for the heal check. I'm gonna roll to heal you. 9 plus a 7.
No
Well,
bonus.
plus a 7, that's 16.
It's not a bonus.
16.
That's nothing?
Nope.
I didn't. Oh, great.
Wow, okay.
So you're gonna be sick for another day.
Hold on, I still can try it.
Go ahead, try it. 13.
Nope.
Wait, what's the modifier on that, by the way? There isn't that.
Charisma.
I don't have charisma. I have teeth.
That's probably why you're dying.
No, it's someone else's teeth.
So, what are you guys gonna do? You wake up in the morning.
And I try to heal him, and I don't know if it worked or not until the next morning. And we're gonna keep going to minus Egon, the
Minus Egon.
sorcerer city.
Alright,
Sorry.
let's keep going. Anything?
You run into 3 ghouls attack you on the road.
Are you kidding me? Isn't there a rule that they can't come out during daylight or something?
Not ghouls.
Initiative? Is that what you're saying?
Initiative.
Okay, 14.
Okay, so here's my battle plan, alright? You already have the disease.
I was actually thinking that. I was thinking the exact same thing, my friend.
So I'm gonna stay back.
Shoot with crossbow.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can make it worse.
No.
No, they can't.
That's like being bit by rabies twice. Anyways, rolling for initiative. And I've got an 18 plus 2, so that's a 20. Ooh, I see a natural 1 on the ghoul's part.
Yes, a ghoul trips and then gets impaled stuck on a root.
Good. Right now, I'm really not liking
And
ghouls.
does a d6 of damage to that one.
2.
2. Each ghoul has... Where's their house?
So whose turn is it?
Okay, it's yours first, but I'm trying to get it all
Alright,
set up.
so
Where can I find their house?
I'm going to draw my masterwork heavy repeating crossbow, and I'm going to load incendiary rounds into it. That's take a full round.
Yep.
So next person's turn.
It is Simbar's turn.
Longsword.
I'm surprised you didn't just cleave him. You could have taken out 2 with your first turn.
How about I stay away from them?
I just want to go on record saying I'm gonna die. I just rolled a natural 1.
Here we go again.
Oh my gosh.
What happened, DM? Did I cut my hand pulling my sword out?
You're gonna go at them and one's gonna paralyze you for 4 rounds.
Wow.
They have the paralyzing attack trait, and I'm giving it the maximum, because that's what's there.
Okay.
That's what's available to me right
Go ahead. What next?
now. And then one's gonna try to hit you.
Alright.
Strong 6. Plus a 1, so 7. It's gonna miss. The other 2 are gonna run at Angus.
Didn't one trip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one's stuck on her. Sorry, one's gonna run at you. And I got a 16. Hits, and it was going to bite. So 4. Take 4 damage.
Alright.
And roll to resist the disease.
And what base check is that?
Base.
What kind of check?
It's charisma based.
Charisma based? Alright. As an 8 plus 2, 10.
You have ghoul fever.
So you heal check me, I heal check you.
Or we could just go to the city.
We're gonna do that. I'm just saying we have the option.
Okay. This is bad.
cannot believe
We're not gonna complete this quest, you realize, right? We're both about to die.
Well, you're about to die. I'm gonna make it. I might be a little torn up, and I might have a ghoul chasing me, but I'm gonna make it.
You're not that far off from me. Your move?
Alright, negative Nancy. Have fun dying over there.
Hey! I'm trying to help.
Okay, so this ghoul has angered me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a point-blank shot with my incendiary round on this ghoul.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry, it's the next ghoul's turn. I forgot to roll for
The one that tripped?
One's stuck. Oh, one. Yeah, never mind. It is your turn. I forgot. One's stuck.
Incendiary round! 13 plus 7, 20.
You hit.
Alright. Give me a d10. Let's do some damage on this guy. 10 damage. Plus 3. 13. Plus fire damage. How much is that? D4?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Just roll it.
Well, the fire damage comes after it's...
Well, you killed it, but...
Good. I thought so.
just a firebolt just explodes through his chest. He's like... He dies.
Anyways...
Shimbar is still paralyzed.
Yep.
I can't believe we both have ghoul fever.
Miss.
There's only 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, miss. Sorry. I forgot you killed one.
Anyways, now I'm gonna get the one that's stuck on the root.
Alright.
Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yeah, I'm surprised you just don't use your holy hammer on undead and cleave.
You know what? I forgot about that. But I really want to light these SOBs on fire.
Okay. It's your choice.
So, how close is it? Within 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. And that is a natural one. Alright, so what happens when I shoot this incendiary round?
Well, you shoot it hits a tree, deflects at another tree, and deflects back at you. Now roll for the damage. That would have happened.
3 plus 3 is 6.
6.
And now I suppose I'm on fire?
Yep.
Great.
It was 6. I was going to say, since it's a natural one, it's a crit.
You're such a dick. Alright, 12. And how close are we to the lake?
Like half a day away. Wait, let me check. Let me check where you are. Oh, actually. You're actually really close to the lake, never mind. From where you were at the lake, but you're at another part of the lake's really close to you.
Like
20 feet.
20 feet?
Because you're following the lake there, basically.
I'm a jump in the lake.
Alright.
Well, on my turn. After I've taken fire damage, so go ahead with everyone else.
Alright, the ghouls are going to attack. Miss. And a miss.
Alright, and Simbar, you're paralyzed and you have
2 more
fever.
turns.
Alright, gonna take fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a 4. I'm very unfortunate with this bolt. And I'm a jump in the lake.
Alright. And the ghouls are going to attack again. And a miss. And one's going to run up and hit you. And do a d6 of damage. And that's going to be 7 damage.
7 damage.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Bright side, you can't get sick anymore.
We dead.
Alright.
We're so close to dying.
This is the worst. Point blank shot on this ghoul. I hate it so much. 12 plus 7.
You hit it.
Alright. Let's do some damage. 3 plus 3 is 6. And I suppose I'll just do the fire damage now since we're in water and it's going to be put out immediately. 1.
So it was
7 damage total.
Alright. It's hurt.
It's hurt? How bad? Is it still chasing me?
Yeah, it's still after you.
Oh my god.
And next turn.
Yeah.
Next turn's your time to shine.
I'll wake up. Natural 1.
Natural. So the
Did it drown itself?
The ghoul chasing damage just drowned itself.
Thank God. Woo.
And the other one somehow missed.
Passed out
is
giant
having
lion.
trouble getting through your armor.
There we go.
And it is Angus's turn.
Angus is going to take the shot.
16.
16 plus 6. 22. I hate you, you stupid ghoul. And that's 8 plus 3, 11 damage, plus it's on fire.
8 plus what? Just 8 total?
3, 11,
Okay, 11.
and it's on fire.
Alright, it's hurt really bad.
Alright.
And it is Simbar's turn. It was ghouls.
I'm gonna bite this fucker.
That was a natural 20.
So crit is gonna be times 2. D6. So that's gonna be 10.
So, you come up behind it, grab it by the shoulders, and just open your mouth as wide as you can, and smash in his head, and bite his whole head off and eat it.
No, I'm gonna spit it out. I already got enough of that stuff
And
in
then
me.
spit. I mean, it's not gonna make it worse.
I'd rather not, so I'm just gonna spit that thing out.
You can't get rabies by getting bitten by more rabies.
Exactly.
And holy god, what
So,
the heck?
I'm gonna walk over to Angus here. I'm gonna try and do the heal check that he keeps giving me.
Alright.
17. No modifier. That give him his plus?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. And I'm gonna make my saving throw charisma based?
Yep, 2 in a row.
14.
12 14 plus
14.
4 is 18. Make it?
Yep.
Alright, let's do another one. 19 plus 2 is 21, plus 4 is 25.
You've been cured.
I beat it!
Angus has overcome his ghoul fever.
But I am still so close to death because that ghoul and that firebolt just hurt me real bad.
Okay. We already did my heal check for the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you continue on. It's getting late.
Okay.
Late again.
Is it time for rest?
It's time for rest.
Time for rest. So our health points go back up?
How many hit points do I gain from resting over the night?
I'll give you 3d8s. Is that not a lot?
That's a lot.
Okay, 3d8. I mean, you're sleeping, you're healing.
Okay.
And you just overcame ghoul fever.
Alright.
You're feeling pumped.
And
You have a really strong immune system today.
4,
8,
8. Reroll it.
20.
Okay, 20.
20. You get 20 health back.
Wow.
Back at full health?
Nope.
Nope.
I'd say a little more than halfway.
Is it more?
Anyways,
Alright, so you guys are...
that's where we're gonna end this episode. Thank you for listening. Please share and
Don't forget to subscribe.
and subscribe, favorite, and all that. Tune in next time to see how we die.
What do you mean we?
Well, just Simbar. Angus
Yeah.
is fine.